Hey there everyone, it's Val, and welcome back to Fallout 4 Rebuilding Avalon. Oh, hopefully I didn't hit the mic there. Alright, Avalon is at Virgil's laboratory. I think this deserves being out of that. What? The frick? What is going on? Virgil?
Please clear the area until order has been restored.
What? I don't understand what's going on. Virgil, why are you attacking me? Virgil! I don't understand. Did he lose his mind? This is not good. I don't want to shoot him.
You won't leave here alive.
I don't understand what's happening. What the frick? Why did he attack me? I didn't want to shoot him. Could things have finally... I know that his faculties were lessening. Could they have finally gone so far that he wasn't able to think anymore? Is that why the super mutants are the way they are? Crap. Well, I came here to help him, not to kill him. I don't understand. I don't understand. Let's look at his computer. Maybe that'll... shut those down. Found old terminal in repair shop, needed repair, got it working. Hard to type, fingers too big. Still looking for materials for serum, only hope now. Well, I came back with a serum. Materials hard to find, glowing sea too damaged by war. Did not fully consider implications, was only thinking of survival. Safety from anyone trying to follow. People in crater may be able to help. Mentally unstable, but apparently immune to radiation. Holdren would love them. Hoping they have larger keyboard. Children of Adam cannot help. They're just as starved for materials, but are too proud to admit desperation. Occasional Occasionally losing feeling in extremities, slight gaps in memory. Trying to remain positive, but if condition deteriorates, need to reproduce serum soon. Serum can't be made here. Tools unavailable. Hands too clumsy to perform any delicate actions. Typing getting harder. Makes me too angry. No way back to get original sample of serum. Must consider that my condition may be permanent. Crap. Okay, this is an OOC thing. I'm going to go back and I'm going to reload it. I'm going to keep her in her armor, or her power armor. I want to see if me exiting the power armor caused a bug, because it kind of makes me suspicious, because the first two things did not attack me. If it turns out that this is indeed the way that it's supposed to play out, that he goes mad and attacks me, then I'll just reload the save that I just made. Or did I just make it? Okay, let's just do it again and make sure. Because I want to make sure that this isn't a bug. Because the only reason she killed him is because she had to. And if it's a bug, I'd rather that not be part of the timeline. So, let's reload and see what happens.
Attention. This is now a combat zone.
Alright, so that answers my question. That's what's supposed to happen. Sorry, I gotta check one more thing. I don't normally like to do this while I'm playing the game, but sorry, I just gotta satisfy my curiosity. OOC curiosity. Come on, don't take 3 hours to load, please. Okay. I just wanted to see if there was indeed a quest, and it's under miscellaneous, so let me see if it's still there, because it shouldn't be. Well, I guess Virgil is not going to be needing any of this stuff anymore. Well, that sucks. I was too late. If I had come straight here, maybe it wouldn't have been too late. I don't know. Rather upsets me. Sorry, Virgil.
Excellent.
Not what I wanted to do. Okay, gotta turn that radio off. It's annoying me. Well, it is what it is, I guess. And what it is sucky. Very sucky. I think I damaged this. I was just kind of shooting. Ah, Virgil. I'd had every intention of helping you. Guess I'll have something to eat. More because I think I ought to than that I'm actually hungry. I don't know what I want. Guess I'll have that. Virgil. Okay. Guess we're not doing that. All right. All right, gonna work on these two. I think we're gonna do this first. Get the password for Code Defender. Actually, where is that? Oh, it's not that far. I guess that makes sense. It wouldn't be that far from there, because that's where they're working. They were the person that we're going to is someone who worked there, so it only makes sense that they would have been close by. So, Virgil, if I can move you. Before you were going in the right direction. That's why you left the Institute, because they wouldn't stop with a super mutant. And I do remember reading it saying that some of them became very aggressive. And I guess that's what happened to Virgil. He finally lost all of himself before I could get back. What was that? Is that from outside? It might be. Nothing's going right today, it feels like. Alright, well, how much stuff do I got? Okay, we will go to Sanctuary, drop off the power armor, and I guess I will take a few minutes to empty my inventory with minimal sorting. Alright, talk to you when I get to Sanctuary. Really bothers me that we had to kill Virgil. Don't know why it is. I mean, he attacked me, but still, I tried putting my weapon away and it didn't work. I guess it was the damage from the serum. What else could it have been? I was coming back with what he asked for. So close to helping him. I think that's what bothers me the most, is I was so close to helping him. Alright, I guess I'll see if I can repair this. Or if it needs repair, rather, I guess. Probably is a better...
Anytime you want me to carry some of that valuable gear you're lugging,
Oh, yes. I think I caused more damage to this than anything else. Alright.
It's quiet. Too quiet. Oh man, I always wanted to say that.
Oops. Alright, let's see if Carla is here or anybody else. Carla!
Farming's as honest work gets.
Oh.
I just need to trade gear with you.
Sure thing.
Oh, you're the armor seller, I see.
Huh?
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
Alright, Sheffield. Okay, I don't know why those guys are... I thought I gave you a bed to sleep in, but maybe you're just up early. That's possible.
You'll find what you're looking for. I know it.
Thank you.
You know what?
Nope, I don't know what, and at this point, I don't actually care. I'm thinking. Busy, etc.
Since we talked, I'm feeling swell.
Good for you. I'm not doing so good today. Feeling kinda crappy, actually. Alright, let's drop these things off.
Look at the two of us here in.
And right. Ping hammer. And any wrenches.
Sanctuary. Prepared for the future.
That's fabulous. I need to keep a bloat, I think it's one of these, on hand for the next time we visit Diamond City.
Hoarding now?
Huh? Hoarding, I guess. Where are you, Codsworth? Accusing me of hoarding?
Seems to be growing well.
There you are.
Codsworth.
Shall I accompany you, Mom?
Well, not if you're going to accuse me of hoarding.
I'd like to trade some items.
Of course.
Here we go. Alright, I think I'm going to keep that on me. I think that's from the Institute, yeah. Director's recording. Would have liked to have used that. I'll put that one there. You're done. I can't remember where that came from. I'll have to listen to that again. Yeah, no, I can't remember. I'd like to know why you're been hanging out here, Codsworth. I mean, not that you can't, I just don't know why you are. Because you never did before. Alright. Oh. I might have a nap till morning here so that we can...
Now, believe it or not, you'll have to shift your gaze much, much higher.
He sounds so much better.
Heard it here. The ship somehow managed to become airborne and lodged itself in a different building downtown. How? Why? I suggest you just roll with it, folks. It's crazy, but it's true. Keep it tuned to Diamond City Radio for all the latest news, no matter how weird. Ladies, I bet every one of you out there knows a man like the one Betty Hutton sings about. He's a demon, he's a devil, he's a doll.
Okay. But yeah, he sounds so much better. Bowling ball, bowling pin. Figured I remember hanging on to these. I should put them over there. Alright. This stuff in there. Oh, maybe I should give that to Codsworth to hang on to. Okay. Keep one of those on me. All right.
Take care of yourself, dear.
Thank you. I'll try. Okay, Codsworth. Actually, might. It's not that long till morning. Why are you stuck in the razor?
Hey,
blade?
Codsworth.
Shall I accompany you, Mother?
You're gonna set it on fire.
I'd like to trade some items.
Of course.
You realize that. Right, I was gonna give him this. That. The more exotic stuff. Or just because I want to collect it, then I want to use it. Because I don't use it at all. Alright. Let's find a bed to take a sleep in. Alright guys, I'll talk to you when I wake up in the morning. Oh, see you then. Okay, that is much, much better. Hi.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
No doubt.
If you need a weapon, you've come to the right place.
Actually, I'd like to
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Great.
sell some things. Okay, let's, weapons. Since you're a weapon person, let's see. I guess I'll check that after. Let's hang on. Let's get you that. Some of these. Ooh. I'd have to take a look at that later. So I'll keep the one. And I was gonna check the ammo. Do you have any tool me? You do. Excellent. I'll buy those. And all right. Let's sell some of these. Or maybe not that last one.
I'd kill for a drink. Come to think of it,
Got work to do. Can't talk now.
Hi.
Hey there.
If you're looking for armor, I may have something you can use.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Great.
All right. Let's see what I have to sell you. Do you have anything exciting that I would want? Not really. I think you basically have what I've sold you. I'm going to keep that. It's special. I'll keep that as well. And okay.
Yes?
Hi.
What can I get you?
What have you got?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Here's what I've got.
Okay. I'll buy the dirty water. That's actually all I want. And sure. Okay. Still don't know where the new settler is. Are you the... No, that's Marcy. Never did find the new settler. Well, it's not you. Alright, let me just go dump the rest of the stuff off in a box. And we will get moving. Although I will peek at one thing before I dump it in a box. I wanted to have a look at this. Ah, it's got the 50 receiver on it, that's why. Okay. I was thinking it was something I wasn't familiar with, but I was wrong. Alright, that is... Actually, you know, I'm really not using it. Let's just drop that off. Okay, so now the weapons... Oh, wait, nope, nope. Give me that back. Chance to stagger. Whew. Wow. You know, I'm really tempted to have a look at that particular gun. This is... Oh, it's a shotgun. Okay. Okay, I can't put the best receiver on it yet. Okay, so... So how many bullets can I put in this one? It's a 6-shot, huh? It does a lot of damage, but I kind of would prefer more bullets. Okay. Anything else? No, I think that's about it. Now watch Carla be there. Now that I put everything away in a box. Nope. Alright. Let's get out of here.
The open road and a loaded weapon.
See ya, McCready.
Get much better than this.
A little bit of exercise. Okay. That's enough exercise. Alright, give me just a moment. I have a cat to attend to. Alright, hopefully that stops the browing in the background. Where are we going? Right. Thought I heard something, but I don't think I did. Just my imagination, that's what I heard. Right, where are we going? Ah, here we go. So let's head there and see when I get there, and hopefully I won't get shot as soon as I arrive. That would be not good. Alright. So we are heading over this way. Very open. Making me somewhat nervous. Alright. Curious as to what's in this one. Something for a child. But no remains, thankfully. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Sorry about that. Okay. Are you going to attack me?
Welcome to the Cambridge Polymer Labs. Employment opportunities await in the field of scientific research. Shall we begin your application now?
What?
Employment benefits include competitive salary, health coverage, accidental death coverage, and 2 weeks paid vacation. Employment opportunities await in the field of scientific research. Shall we begin your application now?
Sure. Why not?
Sure. The world may have ended, but why not sit at a desk all day?
Let's see what employment opportunities we have available for someone given your qualifications. Due to increased demands for staff in all fields, we have condensed the employment test accordingly.
Are you
Question
alive?
1. Do you possess previous experience with polymer synthesis?
Sounds like you need me regardless, so let's get down to brass tacks.
Calculating test results. I am pleased to offer you the position of lab assistant. Expect a bright future in observing test equipment. Would you like the orientation before beginning your work in the labs?
Yeah, I guess.
Please note that employee enthusiasm is factored into your yearly reviews.
I bear that in mind. Okay.
Please find an open seat, and we will begin the presentation.
I don't think the presentation is going to work very well.
Please find an open seat, and we will begin the presentation. The
Fine.
genesis of Cambridge Polymer Labs lies in the research of a group of brilliant graduate students. John Elwood, Erica Woolham, and Wilfred Bergman met during their time together at CIT. This slide shows them at their graduation. Their research into nucleostrictive and piezoelectric polymers caught the attention of Colonel George Kemp in the fall of 2073.
No doubt.
In the spring of 2074, the company was founded with a generous grant provided by the Defense Experimental Research Project Initiative. The research produced here has resulted in several of the components used in the Liberty Prime project that led to the successful defense of Anchorage. The company enjoys a strong relationship with the military and welcomes your addition to the research team that helps build a better America. Please follow me to the research lab so that you may begin your work. Complimentary beverages are provided for employees. Please label any food or cigarettes you leave in the break room.
Sorry, I fell off during your presentation. Fell asleep, that is. Where? I have no idea where they... I lost the robot. Oh, here we go.
Here is your lab coat and clipboard. Please take a moment to dress in your proper work attire and follow.
I guess. Might as well play along, why not?
Follow me into the clean room. The research staff will greet you on the other side of the clean room. Thank you for your attention, and welcome to the team.
I highly doubt anybody will greet me on the other
Please
side.
enter the clean room. I have been instructed to inform you that Director Elwood has issued mandatory overtime due to uncompleted milestones. Consequently, staff will not be allowed to leave the labs until the piezonucleic lining project has been completed.
Oh, you have...
Please report to the project lead, Dr. Elwood Woolham, for specific research assignments.
You're kidding me.
Starting decontamination sequence.
Oh, great. Thank you for the radiation. Oh, crap. Thanks a lot for the radiation. That was just... spiffy. Dang it. Oh, give me a break. Yeah, radiating people's really gonna help decontaminate them. Because they'll be dead. Dang it. Gee, thank you. I think I'm going to put on something else. It just kind of seems prudent. Great. Of course, they are freaking behind schedule. Everyone's dead or gone. Trapped here. Fantastic. Oh, good. Can you guess? I think we have undead in the other room, otherwise known as feral ghouls. Oh, I guess that really they're not undead, are they? They are insane. All right. Guess I better read up on what the project is before I start pushing buttons and putting things in places. Just one of those days, you know? Looks like the bones of the last person who got trapped in here. Oh, great. I heard a feral ghoul. Well, let's read this first before we shoot it. Nucleo-restrictive lining project. User Erica Elwood Woolham. Project thesis. Initial studies have led us to hypothesize that by taking a known piezoelectric material, lead zirconium titanate, PZT, and properly applying a polymer of gold and lithium hydride, that a localized conversion of ionizing radiation to electrical energy might be achieved. This method of compact energy harvest may prove suitable for application to pre-existing power armor currently in use by U.S. armed forces. Dr. Erica. Terminal dissipation. Initial tests have proved that the methodology is sound. Radioactive energy harvest is 15 times higher than current automotive fusion engines. Unfortunately, there are still problems that we need to overcome. The ionic excitation in the gold that produces the harvestable electrons also creates a buildup of thermal waste. The heat is not substantial from a macro perspective, but due to the low shear modulus. All this terminology is making me sleepy. The gold suspension in the nanoweave starts to break down quickly under extended use. We're going to attempt to change the dosing pattern on the gold to produce thinner strands through the material. The increased surface area should help dissipate the thermal energy, much like a heat sink. And the title of that was Thermal Dissipation. Tensile strain. The newer dosing patterns have been successful at dissipating the heat generated by the reaction. We've taken a slight hit to the harvest efficiency, but extended the static material lifetime from a matter of days to several years. While this is, from our perspective, already a successful experiment, the project parameters require a flexible lining that can be applied to power armor. It seems we underestimated the tensile strain the armor produces, and the thinner gold weave in the material ends up shredding, so to speak, under the heavy use. Colonel Kemp was less than pleased and threatened to pull the funding if we can't produce the promised results. So we need to go back to the thicker weave and find a different way to solve the thermal dissipation issue. Trapped. We've been trapped in the lab for days now and tensions are running high. The team is fractured and falling apart. They don't know what's going on outside and have started making attempts to escape the lab. While I was sleeping, they managed to cut a hole through the thinner interior wall of the clean room, but have been unable to break through the hardened outer wall. Will started talking with some of the others about going at the problem from a more oblique angle, which got me to thinking about the thermal dissipation problem when it dawned on me. If we change dosing pattern so it isn't producing nano holes perpendicular to the surface, but instead at an angle, we might be able to reflect the most direct radioactive particles and trapping only those that coming in at an oblique angle to the material. We would achieve a lower energy harvest, but the heat dissipation issues might be solved. Tom, Mary, and I are going to gather the samples needed to try it. We're so close. We've been unable to gather the samples needed to try the new dosing pattern. Will has locked himself in one of the labs and has been attempting to hack into the administrative systems. When we tried to get the U-238 we needed from the isotope containment, he locked it down, leaving Mary stranded inside. He said he's going to set the facility defense system so that it looks like the lab has been breached. This will unlock the clean room, but will also activate the automated defenses, which will see us as attackers. He means to fight his way out, but that's suicide. He's the only one in the lab with military training, and we don't even have real weapons. I've tried to tell him that we can complete the project, that we have the answer now, but he refuses to see reason and doesn't believe John will actually let us out. We've managed to pull down part of the ceiling in C1, which will get us into the utility crawl space. It can't get us out, but it should be able to get us above the lab Will has barricaded himself in. I don't like it, but we have to get the drop on him. Well, that all sounds like a... not a very pleasant event. Where? I heard a door open. Okay. Dang it. Alright, I see that it is time for me to cycle the stream. So thank you guys very much for watching. If you are watching on YouTube, please look at my upcoming live stream section. And the next one should be number 183. And I will be back there in just a couple of minutes. I'll see you there. Bye.